Greetings, my fellow proclaimers. It's practice time for the readings of July 14, the 15th Sunday in Ordinary Time. This is your guide to be effective proclaimers. Remember, 1/ means a short pause. 2/ mean a longer pause with your tone going down for a period, exclamation point, and information questions. Your tone should go up at the end for questions with yes or no answer. Red underline suggests emphasis or stress and slowing of pace. Yellow line suggests eye contact or looking at the assembly. Now, let's begin with the first reading. Join me for pronunciation, expression, and intonation. First reading. A reading from the book of Deuteronomy. Moses said to the people, "If only you would heed the voice of the Lord your God, and keep his commandments and statutes that are written in this book of the law, when you return to the Lord your God with all your heart and all your soul. For this command that I enjoin on you today is not too mysterious and remote for you. It is not up in the sky that you should say, 'Who will go up in the sky to get it for us and tell us of it, that we may carry it out?' Nor is it across the sea that you should say, 'Who will cross the sea to get it for us and tell us of it, that we may carry it out?' No, it is something very near to you, already in your mouths and in your hearts. You have only to carry it out." The word of the Lord. Second reading. A reading from the letter of St. Paul to the Colossians. Christ Jesus is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation. For in him were created all things in heaven and on earth, the visible and the invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. He is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he himself might be preeminent. For in him all the fullness was pleased to dwell, and through him to reconcile all things for him, making peace by the blood of his cross through him, whether those on earth or those in heaven. The word of the Lord. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for allowing me to be of help. Please read and reread as often as you can until you get familiar with the text. Then you can read effectively and with confidence from the lectionary. Good luck and God bless. Guide to July 21 readings will be next week. Until then, goodbye.